So maybe we could talk about like a nicer subject, like Vietnam.
Friendly Vietnam?
Friendly Vietnam. The land of the little people.
The little people?
Yeah. And the fuckers were only five, you know, a tall one was 5'6". You know, but they were motherfuckers, man.
You had respect for the Vietnamese.
Phew. All the respect in the world. You know, I mean, greatest jungle fighters in the world. Well, no, their strategy was they wanted a united Vietnam under basically communist rule. And we were in there and had really no fucking idea why we were fighting. You know, I mean, in those days, if you remember in the 60s, everybody was worried about the domino effect. Like if Vietnam fell, Thailand would fall, Laos would fall, Cambodia would fall, and we'd lose Southeast Asia. The problem that we had was they knew what they were fighting for, and we really didn't. So basically what it became was me keeping you alive, you keeping me alive, and let's see how many of them we could kill, because we're kids. You know, we're kids. We're just Rambo kind of kids, you know. And it was a very strange experience, you know, to get thrown into a war, you know, at 19 years old, and not really know what the hell you're fighting for, you know. But basically what I think most Vietnam vets did was just turn it into a game. And I think that's what it became. You know, it was like, let's see who can kill who. It wasn't about the politics, you know. We left that to the fools back here, you know, and they screwed it up well enough so we didn't have to worry about it, you know. That was a strange time. And it gets you into that, you know, that mindset where, okay, it's okay for me to kill Vietnamese for $278 a month, but it's not okay for me to kill people that are trying to kill me back here in the States where I can make some real money, you know. So
how long were you in Vietnam for?
Almost 3 years. And we became very good. Our little group, you know, they used to call us the VC for Lunch Bunch. Yeah. I mean, the 173rd Airborne Brigade, out of every unit that was in Vietnam, the kill to loss ratio, we had the best. For every guy that died in the 173rd Airborne Brigade, we took 11 of them, you know. So, I mean, we were, Westmoreland used to call us his fire brigade, because wherever there was a hot spot, he sent us. You know, it's a very, until today, I'm very proud that I was with that unit. You know, it was a parachute unit, you know. We made the only en masse combat jump in Vietnam in March of 1967 into the Iron Triangle. You know, I mean, we were a good unit. We had, on that jump, we probably had about 2,000 jumped. You know, out of about 24 C-130 aircraft. And like I said, it was the only, I mean, there were jumps, but they were done by SEAL teams, you know, LRP teams. But the only major combat assault, airborne assault, was done by us. Yeah, we could complete the mission very well. Very well. It was an operation, it was called Junction City. That was the operation's name. The first people in were the Pathfinders. They would parachute in like at night, and they would set up our drop zone. you know, and secure as much as they can of the drop zone. But again, you know, you never know with the winds and stuff. I mean, we had one guy hung in a. I mean, it was in the newspapers. He was hung in a tree for 2.5 hours, like 200 feet up, to the point where the sniper fire was getting so heavy that he just cut his risers and fell to 250 feet, and he lived. You know, because he knew he was going to die up there. You know, eventually a bullet was going to find its mark, and he lived. You know.